My name is Jay Bottomley. I am 53 years old. My mom's name is Jimmy King. In 2011, I was living at my mom's house, failed attempt at rehab, when my mother discovered that my niece's children were being abused by the boyfriend. Now, at that time, my mother made it perfectly clear that my niece knew about the abuse and did nothing to stop it. And from that point on, in my eyes, she became the enemy. I did everything I could to make sure that they never had to see her again because of the information I got from my mother. And through the years, she's been allowed to come back into the picture at my protest because of the information I had before. See, everything was cool in my mom's eyes because she knew that my niece didn't know, which I discovered just recently. My mother has a way of manipulating things to work out in her favor so that she is financially set. And I believe that that's what she did here. I don't believe my niece knew about the abuse. I believe my mother made that up, along with several stories to corroborate the fact that, these stories were just too incredible not for somebody not to believe, But I believe my mother made this information up. I believe my niece needs to have her children back, all of them, immediately. They are in the care of Jimmy King, who illegally adopted them in 2012. I was assisting my mother with raising these children for 8 years, intermittently using drugs. I own up to everything I've done. It wasn't good, but as a drug addict, I was doing the very best I can, and my mother allowed me to do that because she wanted to make sure I was safe. She asked me if I would go get the drugs and bring them home and do them there, which I regret every day. But again, I was a drug addict and I was doing what I was supposed to, and I know that's a fucked up thing to say, but realistically, it's the truest statement that's going to be said here today. My niece has come back into the picture. She's got a stable life. She is married. She works several jobs to make ends meet. She has the kids over on the weekends. Juan wants to move out because my 24-year-old sister Ashley has been there for going on 2 years, and she's absolutely destroyed the house. She's untreated bipolar, seriously mentally ill, and an untreated drug addict. She's been cheating the system. She's supposed to be on diversion program after diversion program. She's never been successful. And I'm going to put this out there to any judge that is overseeing the case for Ashley Nicole King and CPS. Make sure that she does not get those children. Those 2 children need to be as far away from her as possible.